This is a new year. This is a new Don. This is a new you.
Make this the year where you just get started.
The time is now. It's time.
You have to dive in. You have to go after it.
You have to start now.
Success comes to those who want it most. It comes to those who are willing to push harder than the rest.
And this could be the year. In fact, no, this will be the year where you become more by what you overcome.
You just have to be all in.
I need you to be all in.
Do you want more in 2024?
Put your mind first. All things are possible.
This year, don't settle for good enough. This year, you got to maximize every moment.
It's time to step into it.
Because every second of your life counts.
This is my year that I give everything I have.
Let's go for it.
Give all or give nothing.
Don't you get it?
You owe it to yourself to actually try.
That's why you have to be all in.
The challenge that we all face is the challenge of choice. The hardest thing to do is to just get started, because when we feel the resistance, the easiest thing to do is to make the choice to take the path of least resistance. Are you ready for more in 2024? Are you ready to show the world that you've only just got started, that the best is yet to come?
But right now, you know what I want you to do? You know what I'm begging you to do? You know what I'm yelling at you to do? I want you to stop looking towards tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, and start looking towards where you need to be right now.
Let this be the year that you keep every commitment that you make to yourself. If you say you're going to get up at 5 a.m., do it. If you say you're going to work out, do it. If you say you're going to level up every area of your life, do it. Being all in means your days of playing small are over. If you're really all in, you can't just dip your toe in the water. You have to dive in. You must be willing to submerge yourself in the thing that you say you want.
Now what do? You got to focus on right now.
No excuses, no regrets, no fears. I need you to be all in. Because see, the resilient mindset knows it will fail and fall, but it stays the course because it knows losers give up, but champions give all. The victory is already yours. You just got to claim it. You just got to stake it. You just got to bring it into life. And you cannot bring it into life if you're going halfway. Be all in.
Look, a great life, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. And the best way to design that is to just get started.
You owe it to yourself to become who you dreamed of. Believe in yourself. Make the changes you need to make because you weren't born to be mediocre.
Your gift is the pathway to lead you to next level greatness. Your gift is the pathway to lead you to next level living. Your gift is a pathway to lead you to a next level life.
I believe in the power of my future. And as much as life has tried to amputate my spirit, I refuse to go down.
The books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered, all because someone was afraid to take the first step. But that's not you. Because you made the choice that 2024, you were going to give more. 2024, you were going to dig deeper. 2024, you were going to be all in. 2024, you decided you would not fall into the same trap that you fell into in the past. Be all in or be defeated. Be all in because your value, your worth is needed. Your value, your worth is necessary. And it's time for you to leave a mark on this world that's legendary.
You're going to have to be relentless. You're going to have to talk yourself up. You're going to have to 10x your efforts so that you can 10x your results.
I'm focused on the present. I'm building my future. I'm pursuing my destiny.
Don't tell me what you gonna do. Tell me you got it done. Step into your greatness.
It's time for you to be all in.
It's never too late to start creating the life you always wanted. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time will never come. There'll always be some reason why you can't or shouldn't, but don't let that stop you. Otherwise, you'll be left with nothing more than a handful of excuses and an empty heart. So I'll say it again. You have to start now. You're in control of your own destiny. You can be whoever you want to be. You can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. You just have to be all in.
You can't keep starting and stopping. You can't keep second guessing yourself. You've got to be committed to the process. And most of all, you've got to be committed to yourself. Because self-commitment is one of the most important commitments you can make.
Let me tell you again in case you didn't hear me the first time. Be all in. Jump in the deep end and learn to swim. Jump off the cliff and build your wings on the way down. Put the pedal to the metal, all gas, no brakes.
Success comes to those who make sacrifices. Those who sacrifice days out with their friends, who sacrifice TV every night, who sacrifice the drinking and the partying, who sacrifice sleep so they can work harder towards their dreams.
It's not just going to show up at your door. When you don't feel like showing up, that's when you've got to say, you know what? I'm committed to this.
This is not the year that I play around with my life. This is not the year that I sit and wait for destiny to hunt me down. I will hunt everything down that belongs to me.
Don't you want to feel what it's like to actually live? Feel what it's like to wake up with a smile on your face when you look in the mirror?
This is the year where you decide to think greater than you feel. You decide to get better than you've ever been before.
This is your moment to decide. Will you continue on living the life that you have lived? Or will you unlock your greatest potential?